February the 12th. It's a Friday. And we are in Chittister, Arkansas, which is south of Arkadelphia. And we are hog hunting. The mash I made up the other day was specifically for this. We came out here, we dug a hole with our pulso diggers about 2.5, 3 foot deep, and I filled it up with a 5-gallon bucket of corn. I sprinkled it around the edge, and Robert just left. I'm in a blind up here, kind of a cool little blind, big metal frame, and it's like a metal bin covered in burlap. So it's a pretty cool little blind, but you'll see about 40 yards in front of us, I have the corn set up. And literally as Robert drove off, I saw movement running through the trees. I think it was deer, but it's very promising. This place is torn up from hog movement. So we just got the bait put out. I'm not really expecting them to come to it tonight. If I kill anything tonight, I'll probably be passing through. But with the sense of smell a hog has, they could be here any minute because they're definitely in the area. So y'all hold tight and let's see what happens. My first pig's been shot. My heart is racing. It came in from behind me. I was watching the other direction. I saw deer move when I first came in. I was like, well, that's where the game is. That's the game trail. They're moving that way. And then I started hearing some squealing and some grunting around behind me. And so I tried to get turned around best I could because I knew it was going to be a weird shot. And then I saw it move. And I know I hit it. We all heard it squeal. I'm just a little bit nervous to go check on it. I've always heard them pigs are mean, and I'm scared to death if I've got one shot and he's not dead. He gonna mess me up. I'm gonna give him just a minute more. That's crazy. Got him. Oh my goodness. Let me get that out of the way. That's my first one. That's my first pig. And man, she's pretty. She is pretty. But now, we're gonna drag her back up to the stand and go sit for a little while longer and maybe something else will come out. Man.
What's up?
You shoot earlier?
Yeah, what'd you kill?
What'd you kill?
What'd you kill?
A coon?
I killed that pig down there.
Nice!
Dang right.
Did you hear the back-to-back shot?
I did.
He said got it, and then, but I lost signal.
Can I get a video? Those your pigs?
Yeah.
Hold them up. Hold them up. I gotta get a video of you holding your pigs.
I saw 5 deer. That's all I saw.
Holding my babies?
Yep.
You know what? I hunted that trail twice.
Really?
Did you see 5?
They're there now.
Ah, that a boy.
Yeah.
All right, boys and girls, it is morning number 2. We looked around and we killed a hog on day 1. We sat out here for maybe an hour. We've been out making noise and setting bait sites and doing all kinds of stuff yesterday afternoon, hollering and screaming, being goofy guys. And we still managed to kill a hog within an hour of sitting down. This morning, we were back in the same stand, and we're going to try to do it again. We have our bait site over here. It'll be to our left. Oddly enough, they haven't touched it, so I don't know if it hasn't fermented enough for them to smell it. I don't know what the deal is, but they're not in it yet, so hopefully something will find it today, and hopefully something will show up this afternoon. Robert, Blake, and Tate, all 3 have a bait site out, so hopefully they're seeing better results than I am with the activity on the bait. But you never know. But we're going to give it another shot this morning, see if we can get us another hog. So y'all bear with us and let's see what we can do. They're doing some squealing. They're pretty close. Hopefully something will show up. Well, the morning hunt's over, but I'm hearing a bunch of squealing still. I also hear my ride coming to get me. Man, 20 more minutes would have been nice. I don't know if y'all can hear that. It's not 70 yards away, squealing up there in the woods. It's just too thick for me to see it. But they didn't touch my bait last night. They're here. I don't know why they didn't get it. It's fermented corn. It's basically mash for very similar to what you'd use for making moonshine. It has a smell, and I'm surprised they didn't come check it out. Maybe they'll come in today during the day, but we're fixing to go get breakfast and give up on the pigs for the morning. They're just right there, though. I don't want to give up, but he saw it. Here it is. He's here. So, anyway, maybe we'll have better luck this afternoon. Stick with us. Sometimes I feel like I don't make solid decisions. I'm on the ground, back here where I've heard hogs for the last 2 hunts. I'm unfamiliar with these beasts. I don't know how they respond. I'm just hoping that one shows up and gets shot in the face, but it's a little bit spooky being here on the ground and not really knowing what I'm doing, so wish me luck. heard one squeal this evening. One. Blake and Tate both did some shooting. Blake doesn't see any of his on the ground. Tate says he killed at least 2, maybe 3. I didn't hear Robert shoot either, so I don't know. Hopefully they got a few on the ground over there, because me and Robert didn't do anything, but they're not planning on hunting in the morning. Me and Robert are, so I think tomorrow's the day. I'll put bait out at a whole different spot, so tomorrow you'll see somewhere completely new, and hopefully it pans out. Be a headshot. Well, that's it. It is 9 o'clock. The hogs did nothing this morning. It was ridiculously slow. I heard a few distant squeals. That's about it. Nothing to even keep me interested. I nodded off once. I mean, it was just nothing happening out here, which is kind of what I expected. Yesterday morning, nothing was really happening. There were some squeals going on fairly close to me yesterday morning, but didn't see any movement. So I really was not pumped up about this morning. But, you know, you always hope. So we came out, we gave it a shot. This will not be the last hog hunt this year. We're about 3 hours from home. We're in southern Arkansas. So we won't be doing it a lot, but we will come back. We had a big time. And, you know, that pig I shot, that was my very first ever hog. So that was truly exciting for me. Out of the 4 of us, 3 of us killed. Me, Blake, and Tate all killed this week. And Robert, the guy who hosted us, is the only one that didn't. I feel really bad for that. I was really hoping that he would come up with something this morning. But again, it's Valentine's Day. So, Casey, I love you. And I wish that I just stayed home for Valentine's Day. I almost said that with a straight face. I'm kidding. I do love you, and I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Without me. Guys, I'm wrapping it up. Man, I've enjoyed it. This is a beautiful place. There's a ton of deer. We've seen deer constantly, so I wish all the guys down here in the M-Ark hunting club, I wish them all the success in the future. It looks like they've got a great spot. So anyway, till next time.